before you get loose and start to lose your mind. Cop you a drink, go ahead and rock ya.
I don't want to lose my mind. Okay, welcome. And this video I am making a vlog on top of the vlog or a video that I just created, a day in a life as a system administrator. And make sure you watch for the traffic. I don't want to be making video and boom, you know. So guys or girls or people, here's the thing. A lot of people will look at this video that I just created, and I'm going to show the link in my description, and think of a system administrator job like, you know, oh, this, I even saw one comment where it says that this is an ideal day as a system administrator. No, that's not true. It's every day of my system admin job. So here's the thing, let's clear something out for people who are watching this video and they think maybe this is going to be the day like that. But no, that's also not true then. It depends where you live. It depends what is the culture around you, you know, about the system admin or an IT person. What people think about this career. It's a culture. It's a country culture. You go to any other new country, they may have a different culture about system admin or IT person. They may give them a different salary. It's going to be either lower or higher. I am only talking about US or here. When I show that video, this is about US, Maryland, DC, Virginia area specifically. I don't even know about other states like Texas or any other one. I feel like it's going to be the same thing. Based on my research, UK, Australia, US, Canada, these are kind of coming to the same categories of a system admin. Now, when I teach skills on jobskillshare.org, it is 90% the same. There's no difference because we all use the same tools, we all use same techniques, and we even use the same certification. Microsoft, CompTIA, these are all over the world. So, coming back to my point that it's going to be an ideal day as a system admin, and just like it is for me, is because I make it ideal. It's not that it became an ideal. It just happened to be an ideal day. I made it ideal, and I'm proud of that. I can clearly say that I'm proud of that because it was my hard work, and I have done that hard work based on two things. One, you have to think like a military. I don't even know that term, but you have to think like them. There's a term they call it. I forgot. It's called something like a red term, something like that. You have to think like an enemy. Think about your situation, think about your job and anything that you manage. Think of an enemy that can mess it up. Think of someone that can mess up your server. Think of someone that can mess up your site. Think of someone that can slow your network down. All of these issues are going to come one way or another way. Maybe they're not your enemy. Maybe they didn't know and somehow they did something that network is really slow right now. But who is going to fix it? I am going to fix it. So you need to come up with all these scenarios. Sit down together. You don't have to do this in one day. Just sit down, look at your application that you're working on. I know people use different applications, and look at that application and think about this. What can this user do to break it? And what kind of calls will I get from this ticketing system, from help desk, that I need to be working on? And then I need to be fixing this, because one day or today, another day, you're gonna get that call that, hey, the system is down, hey, the server is down, hey, we're running out of space, hey, you know, we need a DNS change, hey, we're doing this, hey, we're doing that, hey, the server, the site is down, slow, network is slow, how many servers do you have in your systems, blah 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 blah. All these things, come up with your own questionnaire and then try to answer them. If you cannot answer 50% of it, then yes, you are going to be living a stressful day. That's not going to be ideal, because that's going to be too many calls, and this means you're not going to be living your normal Monday to Friday in ideal way. You're going to be living, even if you are not getting these calls, you still will be thinking about stressful situation, meaning nothing is happening. It is just you that's getting stressed because you don't know how to fix it. So that is what makes an ideal day, when you know how to fix things. What do you need to do now? You have two options. One, you start in a company and you think this is a perfect place and nothing is happening, everything is a little slow here, but I love it, you know, but you're still not happy and you're still like little scared because you are being a little lazy. Forgive me if I'm a little bit upfront, because that's what I do in my videos. I'm very straightforward. I am saying that you're being lazy because why? Because you know that it's gonna happen one day, but you're not trying to go and research about it. You're not opening your lab environment. You're not trying to do something to recreate that issue, and you're not actually doing your job in a way that for yourself. You're not doing your job for yourself in a way that you can come up with an issue and fix it. Okay? All I'm saying, or here in summary, that you can make this an ideal, like the video that you just saw, and I'm going to share the link, by practicing, by creating a situation for yourself in a lab environment, and then try to fix it. When you fix it, that's it, man. I mean, I'm going to my work right now. If they tell me that this thing is down, okay, I'm not gonna just fly like a Superman over there. Of course, I'm gonna normally drive, relax, breathe, easy. No, don't pressure yourself. Just easy, Then go to the job, and then okay, you got the scenario. You have done that before, and come up with a plan. Then that's it. That's all you gotta do. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna be always like 100%. You're gonna make a scenario and everything is gonna work perfectly. This is why you're in IT. That's another piece of it too, that you need to train your mind that you are gonna come across new things. And as an IT person, you should love that. I love these type of things, because the new things, when it comes to you, then this is where you are an IT person and the other person is not an IT person. That's where you gotta train your mind that what are you gonna do? What makes you an IT person? What kind of tools are you going to use? What kind of tricks are you going to use, or tips or skills or whatever? What resources are you going to approach? Spiceworks community, Microsoft community, so many different communities. Where can you go quickly and get answers and try to solve that issue? Because this is our life, we try to solve issues. We feel proud about it. We feel happy about it when we fix some issue. Tap yourself. I don't care if somebody else tap me. I'll tap myself. It's okay. So be proud of yourself, be proud of your work, and then at the end, make it ideal for yourself. Nobody's going to make it ideal for you. Now, if a company is already doing that and they have done a superb job, like I said, still inside you're going to be still stressful. It doesn't matter how good the company is, how good the environment is, you're still going to be stressed because you don't know your stuff. So you got to make that practice. You got to come up with your own scenarios practically and try to fix it, and that will make your day an ideal day, just like the system admin that I showed, like in my video. Okay. Now, other things that you can do is, like, let's say, for example, you ask me, hey, where do I learn these skills? Of course, we're doing that same thing in jobskillshare.org. If you want to become an IT pro, then we have everything covered. For a system admin, we have more of like advanced labs, and we kind of like, show you what labs you should take and all that kind of stuff. And so many different videos on jobskillshare.org. We have that for you also. If I forget anything else in this video, this is a vlog, of course. And so then just shoot me a comment, and at the end, I just want to say that, be proud of yourself, and thank you for supporting me, and be there all the time. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in a different video. Bye.